Welcome to the TalkShow with Debby. Today I'll be speaking about human rights violation. Human rights violation is the disallowance of freedom of thought and movement, of which the human legally have right to. We face human rights violation every day. It has become, I don't really know how to say this. We face it every day. So, things have got out of hands. To make matters worse, to say this to you guys, the reason we are having insecurity is because our rights has been violated by the government itself. The cause of the matter comes from the government because they are not listening to the people. They are not listening to the citizens. The opinion of the citizens does not really matter to them, because if it does matter, our rights won't be violated. The life that we have, the air we breathe, is precious. The freedom we have is precious. God gave us freedom. So, what is written in the Constitution is not being practiced. We are practicing otherwise, because if it's being practiced, our rights will not be violated by anybody, even by the government itself. But my country have a protest without the police using tear gas on us. It's not right. It's not done. Sometimes the way we do things is not good. I'm saying this because I'm really hurt the way things has been going. Because the right that we think we have is even being violated by the government, by people at the top. The citizens that you guys are violating their rights is the same citizens that voted for you to run the country. But why? Why do things have to change? Why? Sometimes we just need to use our sense. We just need to think before we do things. We don't need to rush things. We don't need to do things actually. We are out on lawful killing by the police. Is this what is being written in the Constitution? No. But we are facing it to the bottom. At the end of the day, the police don't have to face any justice. We also what happened last year in the US. We also what transpired. A man was killed by the police. Why? A brutality. The right of a man is being violated, and he's being killed unlawfully. Even though a person commits a crime, we need evidence to prove that person a criminal as a criminal, not the other way around. You don't have to force the person or torture the person instantly. No. Evidence must be proved first. The government are not addressing this issue. That is why our right is being violated. That is why the police think they can do anything to the citizens. But no, this kind of issue needs to be addressed. Why do you think the youth? Why do we think the youth want to have protests? Because they believe that the federal government is not ready to listen to them, and that is a country which the government, the president, and the speech, the tone of the president and the tone of the citizen are not in one thing, that country will be definitely dragged down. That is why our right is being violated, because the youth think their opinion does not matter to the government. So they believe that every protest they are having have to be rough, have to be bloody. Instead, you need to advise these people well. You need to speak to them well. Instead, the police have been sent to use a tear gas on them. You know, we have abuse of human rights. Boko Haram and affected a lot of people. People are scared to go out. Have we really thought that why are we having insecurity? When your rights are being violated, when the government is not putting when the government is not doing what they ought to do to stop the violation of the violation of rights of the citizen. The government is not doing anything to help the matter, because if really they're doing something to help the matter, it won't have laid in insecurities. There's nothing wrong when having a protest. Just that the government feel that we should have a protest. What we are saying, if we really listen to what we are saying, if we really care about our opinion, you won't send the police to use tear gas on us. You will listen to what we have to. Recently, Twitter was banned, and they didn't even care about the opinion of the citizens. And the same Twitter you people ban are used for the message. You know, though it's not easy to be a leader, yes, it's not really easy to be a leader, but still, before anything is being done in a democratic country, which I know, the opinion of the people matters. I won't ever ask about the opinion of the people. Maybe when it comes to banning Twitter, they will even really care about the opinion. No. Our world is being violated. That's why we keep having problems. We discriminate one another. We keep having problems. When all this happens to stop, maybe it's right there. The country will be peaceful, the country will be safe, the country will be united. But when this keeps going on, it can't be safe, it can't be united, it can't be peaceful. Which is why I'm pleading, I'm begging for the government to advert human rights violation, and for the government to listen to the voice of the citizen, because the voice of the citizen really matters. And you people should stop violating the rights of others, because everybody has rights, have freedom, because life is very precious to God and life is very precious to us. So we should try to respect the gift of life, the gift which is called life. Thank you very much. Please share, subscribe, and turn on your notification button. Thank you.